Hello everyone, this is Amit Chaudhary. I am a senior support consultant at Even Solutions. Here I'm going to show you how to use the SmartConnect Excel add-ins. Okay, so I'll divide these sessions into the three parts, like how to download the SmartConnect Excel add-ins, how to configure it, and how to run your Excel files and execute for the SmartConnect integrations. Okay, so let me go to how to download the Excel add-ins. Okay, so as you can see my screen, right, I can go to the smart, like a download folder, like Even Solutions download. I can see the Smart Connect, go to the Smart Connect, go to the downloads. I can scroll down, I can see the Excel add-ins. So first I would like to see what is my Smart Connect MS Office version of it. Okay, so let's say if I'm using the Excel MS Excel like 32-bit, I can download this 32-bit version of Excel add-ins. Okay, if I'm using a 64-bit of Excel, then I'll download this Excel add-ins for 64-bit. Okay, so the installation is pretty much straightforward. Like let's say if I download this one, right, the Excel add-ins. So this is 64-bit. I go through and this is prompting me like, Excel add-ins, then say agreed and install. Okay, and okay, it is installed successfully. So then I'll open my Excel file. Okay, so let me open my Excel file that I would like to upload it. Okay, so I can see here Even Solutions, the new tab. If you don't see it, you can also check it into the files, go to the options. You can see in the add-ins, if it is in activate mode, you can activate using like a go to, and you can check your Excel add-ins, right? Like here, if you can go to and check your Excel add-ins with the .com, and you can check it like Excel add-ins, you can add it, but make sure this is added, like Even Solutions, make sure you can add it. Okay, now if you click on the service settings, right, the second session is like how to configure it. Okay, so you have a two version of Smart Connect. Okay, which one like to use it, right? If you are using the on-premises version, right, then this is another radio button which you can select. It's like a Smart Connect on-premises. If you are using a cloud version of Smart Connect, you can choose this one. Okay, so here I'm going to show you I can show you the both, but here I'm going to show you the how to use for on-premises. Okay, so this is asking you what is my service URL. Okay, so let me go back to the one more step back, like to the download folder where I have the Smart Connect 21. I have see like manual, you can download this manual. If you go to the manual page, let me go to the page number like 17, where you can configure your Smart Connect. I hope so you have been configured it, right? You can see here like a create API service, right? So once you put your customer ID and validate all of this, like if you make your instance active, right, you can have options for, let's say this is activate, right, like your instance is activate. Okay, so let's say your instance is activate, you can click on this create API service. Okay, so once you click on this API service, this small window pop up like API service, where you can put your service name, password, and the domain name. You have to validate it. Make sure this is validated successfully. Okay, so but we are using for WCF, we are using like a 5557. Make sure that port is open on the application server or the SQL server where you want to host this service. Okay, so once you click on the save, it will automatically start. Okay, so I can easily go to this IIS, and then I can see it here, a WCF, Smart Connect WCF, right? I can browse it, like on the right hand side, I can easily browse it. If I browse it, right, it will open it like this. Okay, so my IIS server name is E1, right? And then I can type it here, E1. Okay, so I can click on here, make sure this has been browsable, like Smart Connect. If it is showing you some kind of a directory you could not open it, you can have like a directory options over here. Directory browsing option, okay, you can enable it, okay, and then you can browse it, but make sure this is accessible. It's showing you like SmartConnect WCF service. Welcome to the SmartConnect WCF service. I can copy this one, then I can go here on premises, I can select it, I can remove the backward slash from the last. I can put my email address, okay, let me put my email address and my password. So once I validate, right, this is showing me, let it validate. It takes a few seconds to do it. Okay, so these are all my service calls. So this is, I would like to use this integration. This is one of my integrations that I have seen it. Okay, I can see that worksheet I have selected, process, and here I have a GL sheet, which is my sheet name. Okay, worksheet name that I'm currently on, and this A1 means this is a first column. I would like to first row, first column, I would like to take it for the column names. Okay, so I configured it and I click on OK. As soon as I click on OK, I can see the run map, right? I can run it. So then also here I click on a run map. This is showing you processing your request. Okay, then it is actually using the WCFs to send the data, and I can see it is success, and the map is this one. This is my description, this is my run number 12. Okay, this is success. You can check your entry in the SmartConnect. This is actually invoking your SmartConnect from the Excel that you can easily call it from. Okay, another thing is, right, like if you are using a smartconnect.com, right, so you can select it here, you can put your email address. Okay, so likely this. Okay, as soon as you put it, right, it will validate it, and then it will show you the list of the companies that you have it. Okay, so let's say if I'm using this E1, this is, make sure you will select your company, and then you can see your all the applications. So let me see, I have the one more here. I can select the sheet name, and the range is this one. Click OK, and then you can run it. So once you run it, it will process started. If you have an error, it will show into the red color that you cannot able to, yeah, like you are getting the error actually. Okay,